Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a look inspired by like festival looks and stuff, so this could be like a festival look, that's what I would call it. And it's this look that you're seeing on my face right now. So yeah, it's super easy, very simple. I used a new Stila, what are these? Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. They make using glitter so easy. This look was really easy. There were a lot of steps, but it was super easy to follow. So if you want to know how to recreate this look on your own face, then definitely make sure to keep watching. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content of my videos to keep seeing more, okay? Yeah, let's get this started with. Okay, so to start off this festival look, I'm going to be using the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. I have applied a little bit of concealer on my inner corners just to avoid having to ruin my eyeshadow later, but I'm just going to prime my eyes and then we'll get started. Next, I'm moving into the Urban Decay Naked Basics right here. Borrowed it from my mom, thank you mother. And I'm going to go in with, wow, this is a huge mirror. I'm going to go in with Pre-Game right here, it's this shade right here. And I'm just going to apply it to my entire eyelid to set the primer. And I want this look to be fairly simple because I'm going to be adding glitter, which I'm so excited about, so I want that to be the main focus. So the crease and the colors are going to be really simple. I am going to go into, all my brushes are dirty by the way, crap. I'm going to go into Nudie, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to apply it as a transition color on my crease very lightly. Okay, now with that same brush, I'm going to go in with Faith, which is this one right here, and we're going to apply it a little bit lower from where we applied that first shade. And now to warm everything up, I'm going to go into Extra Bitter, which is this beautiful color right here. I love it. I'm going to use a slightly smaller brush for this, and I'm just going to try to concentrate it on the outer half of my eye and the crease. And it doesn't matter if you go a little bit below the crease and onto your eyelid because we're going to be cutting that with the glitter, so it's all going to be okay. Now, moving on to the absolute best part. I've been waiting for this for so long. I'm going to go in with my Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. I have been dying for this, honestly. I love this product. I've seen it all over the internet and I wanted to try it too, so I got it and I love it. And I'm going to go in with Kitten Karma and I'm just going to cut my entire lid with this. Okay, so these are gorgeous, beautiful. Might have taken them a bit too far, but we're going to try and work around that because, yeah. Okay, so I do have a little bit of glitter fallout on my face, but I ain't mad about it. I love this product. I think it looks beautiful. It's super intense. So now I'm going to go into eyeliner and then moving on to the lower lash line. So I'm going to be applying falsies. So I'm going to be using the Tattoo Liner in Trooper, the OG, tried and true, love this, just to map out my lash line and to hide the lash band later. Okay, so it's a little wonky, but I'll fix it once we have the eyelashes on. So now for my lower lash line, I'm going to go into Faith, the darker shade that we used after the transition shade, and I'm just going to use the same brush, doesn't matter. I'm just going to run this along the whole entire lower lash line. Now for my inner rim, this look is going to be super extra, so for my waterline, I'm going to use Get Paid, the cream gel color by Colourpop, which is in this beautiful metallic color. And I'm just going to be applying this to my waterline. I'm going to be doing my lashes off camera. I'm going to apply the, where is it? The Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm also going to go in with this Gorgeous Lashes by House of Lashes and Sephora collaboration, and the name is Seductress. And they just look like this. They're very pretty. I like them a lot. Dramatic, but not uber dramatic, and they're spacious so that the glitter can shine through. So yeah, I'm just gonna go apply these things to my eyes, and I will be right back. Okay, so literally 40 minutes later, here I am with my lashes on. They were a pain in the ass to put on. The inner corners are like way too stiff, and they didn't want to cooperate with me, so I just had to improvise. I'm sorry if they didn't look their best, but I mean, I tried. I tried so hard, but these are so hard to work with, and they stuck together. But anyways, they're on. I really like how they look, and I also did my brows off camera because nobody wants to see them. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown, love it, and my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper thing. And I feel them in really natural because, I don't know, I just felt like it went with this look. I didn't want to like have everything be like boom overpowering. I have super dramatic lashes, glitter, and I'm going to do even more to the face, so I just wanted my brows to look pretty natural. So now that I am done with the eyes, we're going to move on to the face. Okay, for primer, I am using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I have a little sample of this, so I'm just gonna apply this to my face. Okay, so after that, I'm going to go in with the Kojendo Aqua Foundation in the shade 013. I love this. I find that it gives a really natural look to the skin, and it makes it look really fresh, but still gives a little bit of coverage. I am not going for full coverage on this. And to even add more glow, I'm going to use the Buxom Venus Luminizer thing. And I'm going to mix these two, and I'm going to apply them with my Beauty Blender. Okay, now that my face is looking a little bit more even, I'm going to go into the under eyes because Lord knows they need help. And I'm going to be using a mixture of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Love this. I am obsessed. And the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Concealer because this is a lot more lightweight. So it'll make my eyes not look like, it'll give them coverage, but it won't make them look super covered and matte because we want our face to look glowy. So I'm just going to add a mixture of these two, and we're going to apply them with the Beauty Blender as well. Okay, wow, I'm really enjoying how this concealer mix is looking on me. It looks really good. It covered pretty well, but it still looks really fresh and glowy. So now I'm just going to lightly set because I do want to set my face. And yes, I am aware that I am not the same shade as my neck. We'll fix that later. But for now, I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, and I'm just going to be setting all over my face with this. Not baking, not doing anything, just setting. Okay, so now that we've slightly set our face, it is time to move on to bronzer, highlight, and all that. For highlight, I'm going to be layering highlighters because duh, I want to look super glowy and shiny and beautiful and bright. So the first highlight I'm going to go in with is the Stole the Show highlight. Whoa, lighting changed. The Stole the Show highlight from ColourPop. This is a super intense color and I am in love with it. So I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones with my fingers. I'm going to go in now with my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to contour slash bronze with this because I don't want to add a lot of structure to my face. I just want to bronze it up, you know what I'm saying? Next, I'm going to go to Becca Champagne Pop to amp up the highlight even more. And I'm just going to apply this on top of the other highlight that I applied before. Yes. Now, it is time to add a little bit of the Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist to blend everything onto my skin and to make it look less powdery and more glowy from within. Whew. Now after that, it is the time to add some glitter tears because yes, glitter tears are important. And yes, we're going to do that because we are basic as hell. I'm going to be using the Stila thing again, and obviously a small, tiny little pencil brush, and I'm just going to be applying a little bit of the glitter onto my eyes and dragging it down to make it look like tears. Yes! So now all that's left to do is the lips and then we'll be done. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Trendsetter, and then on top of that, I'm going to be applying the Jouer Lip Cream in Praline. And this is a metallic lip, which I think will look super cool with the theme, so yeah. I'm gonna do that and I will be right back. Yes! I am in love with this. You can obviously add any lip color that you want. This is a super neutral look, so you can literally go for whatever pleases you. After the lips, this look is complete. And that is the completed look, you guys. After all these steps, this is the finished look. I really love it. I was sort of winging it, as I mentioned previously, but I really love how it looked. I think it was super simple. If you don't want the eyelashes, you definitely don't need them. This look can do perfectly without it. And you could obviously change the lip color, but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I really do hope it works out for you if you're going to any festivals like Coachella. I don't know if Coachella already happened or is happening or will happen, but yeah, this could work for any freaking festival. Really easy to accomplish, so yeah. Make sure to let me know if you recreate it, how it goes, and I will definitely see you next time, next week, here, same time, same place. Bye.